Good morning. It is Thursday morning. It's Thursday morning, August 4th. It's a beautiful morning. Kids' first day of school, so we got up, we got everybody ready. Everybody's ready to go. I had to go to work, but everybody's ready to go to school. So that was pretty exciting day for everybody. It's a very big day for them. So just driving to work, having a good time, just sitting here thinking, just seeing what was going on in my old noggin. And I was thinking about life in general, life in general. Things go right sometimes, things go wrong sometimes, things go neutral sometimes. And I think with those three, it's pretty steady. It's either level or you had a peak and you enjoy the peaks. When you're at your lows, what do? Well, it's a really smart guy that I listen to. He says when things go wrong, you don't have to go with them. It's in your mindset. You don't have to go with them. Enjoy your peaks. And when you're in your valleys, learn your lessons. A lot of times it's hard to see that lesson because we're in the situation. And being in the situation, we feel the pressure of the chaos. And it's like taking a test. You study and study and study for the test. When it's time to take that test, a lot of people struggle with that test. And if you're going to fall on your back. Because if you can look up, you can get up. It doesn't matter how many times you fall, it's how many times you get up. And I can go on with all this. And you can say this all day long until you're in that situation. Once you're in that situation, it's not easy to remember these motivational quotes. Oh man, am I telling you? Man, I've been in them. Been in a lot of them. And I've not done very well in a lot of them. I come out of them. The valleys, that's sunshine again. Those valleys, I'm glad for those valleys though. I really am. Those valleys have made me who I am today. Those valleys have made me stronger mentally, physically, emotionally. Those valleys have been the blessing in my life. Those valleys have been the motivation to inspire the grit that you need to get through life. Those valleys give you the empathy, because when you see someone else going through something, you can relate to that. And you're not so hard. I get goosebumps when I talk about this, because a lot of times in the valleys is where we want to give up. But we have to realize it's in those times right there is we have to dig our heels in. We have to go harder than we've ever gone before. It's in those times that we have to really stay focused. Really stay focused. So, if you're going through them, know that you're not the only one to go through this. Okay? We've all been through these. We've all been in them down times. Jim Rohn tells us, he says, for every winter, there is a spring. Okay? I guarantee it like clockwork. Promise you. For every winter, there is a spring. For every hardship, there is a spring. There is a time you come out of it. Okay? Just get that grit. Become that better person. Through the fire, are we tested, I guess. I know that's kind of I hope that helps someone. Les Brown says, and one of my favorite quotes, he says, shoot for the moon, because even if you miss, you'll land among the stars. Hey everybody, hope you have a fantastic Thursday. Stay positive and productive. Darren Smith.